Previously on In Times Like These.
And Russo Jewelers will always mean the world to me. And I can't wait to work at the company for many more years to come. But there is some news that I need to share with you all. Starting today, I will be stepping down as CEO. After much consideration, I have decided that the best person for the job is none other than my nephew, Alan Russo.
What have you done?
Well, I'm not the one you should be worried about. What's that supposed to mean? This conversation is over. What's wrong with you and Shelly, Jeremiah? I don't understand what you mean, Papi. Mweli ba paleafiku. Not how she used to. Shelly's saying that it's because she's busy with the baby. But I don't think that's everything. You should ask her then. I tried, Papi. She won't give me an answer. Slow down, Max. What happened at Theodosius' palace? Vivian just announced that she's stepping down as CEO. What? How come? She didn't say. That's not even the worst part. I didn't think that this would be considered bad news in your eyes. What else went down? Vivian is handing over Russo Jewelers to Alan. Our cousin is gonna be the new CEO, Ben. I'll call you later. Right now, I need time to process all of this. What just happened, Ben? Max just told me that Vivian handed Russo Jewelers over to Alan, but I don't think she did it out of the kindness of her heart. Most of all, I don't think she did it willingly.
Vivian, I'm so glad you're still here.
Just cause I ain't CEO no more, don't mean that I'm gonna give up on living in a mansion rent-free. Unless you think I should leave, Lorenzo.
That's the last thing I want.
But why would you want to stay here, Vivian? You've already given up the company. Do the right thing and leave this family alone.
That's enough out of you, Clarice. Now that most of us are here, I want answers. Who is behind this? Because I doubt Vivian had any desire to give up Russo Jewelers when she was doing so well running it since the year began.
I saw the live stream of the Russo Jewelers event. Seeing Vivian publicly embarrass herself like that was very satisfying. You're not wrong. Most of all, I'm glad that I got to be there to see my son's dream come true. Now that Alan is the new Russo Jewelers CEO, we can prepare for phase 2. What do you mean Shelly wouldn't answer your question? I asked Shelly if she was going through postpartum depression. And what did she tell you? She told me that she wouldn't keep something like that to herself, especially when JJ struggles with schizophrenia. What's wrong, Max? I just came from the event that Vivian hosted. It's funny how the new jewelry designs weren't the highlight. What was? She stepped down as CEO. And that upsets you? What upsets me is that she handed it over to Alan. It was worse enough when she schemed her way to the top. Now it seems like Alan must be her favorite nephew, because it's clear that she didn't consider me for the position at all. Just like I told you, Lorenzo, I didn't play a hand in what transpired at Theodosius' palace.
Does anyone here have anything to confess?
Think this through, Dad. Alan, if we wanted Vivian to step down as CEO, then Alan wouldn't have been our next option. Sucks for you, CEO, because Vivian is the majority shareholder and whatever she says goes. Exactly, Alan, which means that you and your Nona must have got something on Vivian. I've got a lot against her, but she is not dumb. Not dumb enough to hand over the company to you. Thanks, Dad. I knew I could count on you to congratulate me. Y'all just need to chill out. Clarice and Alan ain't had nothing to do with me stepping down as CEO.
So what did?
I stepped down as CEO because of Pacho. I'm assuming that phase 2 revolves around opening up your tavern? The tavern revolves around my public reappearance, Harley. With phase 2, I'll need another favor from you. Another favor? Finnegan, I haven't even told anyone that I'm posing as the owner of this new tavern. Which is fine, because you can make 2 announcements. What other announcements do you want me to make? I'd like for you to announce that you'll be endorsing Owen Grant as district attorney. Shelly, but I still feel like she's hiding something from me. Just like how you kept Udell Mitchell's secret from her. That's the thing, Poppy. It's Udell's secret, not mine. You're still keeping a secret from your wife. I made it clear to her that it wasn't my place to say anything. At least she knows that Udell has something to hide. Shelly won't even give me a hint as to what she's hiding. Is that your way of telling me that you find it hard to trust me? Why would Vivian step down as CEO and hand the company over to Alan? I'm just as confused as you are, Vanessa. Now that Alan's in charge, I feel like I'm less likely to work at Russell Jewelers. Come on, Max. You and Alan grew up together. Exactly. I know my cousin, and he won't risk losing the power that was just handed over to him. It's crazy how he got this position without even showing for it.
Pacho, what does he have to do with any of this?
You should know, Isidore. In fact, you should be thanking me to see that your only son is now in charge of the family company.
That's something you think I should thank you for? Choosing Alan above everyone else?
Not only that, but what about Max? He never even got a chance to prove that he's capable of running the company in the future. So your first option is Alan rather than Gianni or handing back the company over to Lorenzo? I couldn't risk our customers losing faith in us by giving Lorenzo back the company.
So why is Pacho the reason why Alan is in charge?
Y'all know that Pacho was ready to publicly expose Dr. Terry Murphy for taking Dante's life back in the day. He was gonna reveal to the world that Isidore blackmailed her, which would hurt this family and hurt Russo Jewelers. I had to convince Pacho to back down.
Did he give you an ultimatum?
I gave him one. Pacho was so hurt that Isidore's actions cost Yulissa her life down the line. Since I was asking him to lose his chance at revenge, I told him that I'd give up my position. So I told Pacho that the best revenge he could get is ensuring that Isidore would never run Russo Jewelers. What do you plan to gain from Owen becoming the next district attorney?
It's a form of protection, Harley. Once Valley Park realizes that I'm alive, Heidi won't make things easy for me. Neither will the family supporting her campaign.
Are you telling me that you want Owen in your pocket?
You can say that.
I'm not too sure about this, Finnegan. Do you really think Owen would take the risk knowing that we'd be endorsing him?
I'll let you two talk. You know that I trust you, Shelly. I trust you with my life. Always have and always will.
Then believe me when I tell you that I'm fine.
Here's the thing. I can't help but feel like you've been irritated with me for keeping Udell's secret.
Like you said, it's not your secret to share. Why should I be upset with you because of that? To be fair, Max, Alan has been working at the company for a couple of years now. Whose side are you on? You know that I'm on your side. All I'm trying to do is get you to see things on a positive note. Here's what I'm positive about, Vanessa. I'm positive that Alan will see me as a threat and ensure that I have no place at Russo Jewelers. How am I supposed to graduate high school when I'm not even sure what to do with my life right now? Y'all literally just heard me say that I gave up Russo Jewelers to protect y'all from yourselves. I can't even get a thank you? Thank you, Vivian. Best Memorial Day ever. And don't worry, Heidi. Max will definitely have a spot in the company. I'm looking forward to bossing him around. I will make each and every one of you proud. Can't wait to do business with you guys.
If you truly wanted to keep Isidore from becoming CEO, then you could have signed over the company to me. Instead, I'm stuck with making sure that Alan doesn't run this company into the ground.
Vivian, I understand that I asked you to get Pacho to back off. I wish you didn't have to give up the company to do so.
Protecting the family is the main priority, right? I bet you're grateful that a legitimate Russo is running the company again.
To be politically correct, you'd be the one endorsing Owen's campaign, which means that you can get him to understand that I'm a victim.
not a criminal like this town believes that I am.
This might blow up in our faces, Finnegan.
As long as everything goes as planned, then we won't face any repercussions. What do you say, Arlie?